Now, this story should be on CNN. This story should be on Fox, but you're not going to see it on there because, like I told y'all, in Louisiana, for the most part, what happens in Louisiana stays in Louisiana. So that's why I say we need more content creators from Louisiana that's actually living there so we can get our side of the story told, so we can expose what's really happening. Because with this family, we could have all donated money if we knew this story to this family. We could have donated money for them to get a better lawyer. Because as soon as I heard about her mother collapsing, passing out in court, I had to make this story. I had to look this up and do my research and put this out there because a lot of times our people feel like they alone, especially in Louisiana. And like I say, let the roles would have been reversed. Let this would have been a black woman driving and a Caucasian male, Caucasian female walking, and she hit them. What you think would have happened? She would have still been in jail. It would have been no bond. But this story is crazy, so let's get right into it. The article comes from Unfiltered with Kyron, December the 12th, 2024. In an emotional court scene Wednesday, Sharonda Plain, the grieving mother of Bree Collins, faced the man responsible for her daughter's death in a fatal hit and run incident. Jacob Knazs, 22, pleaded guilty to charges resulting in death, but avoided jail time when Judge Gail Horn Ray sentenced him to 3 years of probation. So you telling me in Louisiana, this is my first time hearing this, you telling me in Louisiana someone pleads guilty and they get no jail time? That's my first time ever hearing that. And then I say, okay, let me look up Judge Horn Ray. Let me look up this judge because that name sounded like a black name. I never heard of this judge. And then I found this. And like I always tell y'all, we have some people they look like our people. They look like they down for us. You vote for them, get them in. But look, a lot of times these people, they will do the works of the slave master. They don't care about their people. This was a black judge. A lot of times when these people get into office, when they get into certain position of power, they don't care about us no more. They don't want to be a part of us. They want to do everything that goes against us. And like I said, if this was a black person, it would have been life with no parole. Whether it was a black man or a black woman who was driving that car, life with no parole, especially in Louisiana. They shipping you right to Angola. Her mom said it was a slap in the face. And just like she can't see her daughter, his family shouldn't be able to see him. And I agree with her. And then he was only forced to pay a $5,000 restitution fee. That's it. So they just made him pay the family $5,000. How disrespectful is that towards our people? And like I say, a lot of people might not care about this because they say, oh, it's not my family. But look, it can be your family one day. These people don't care about us, black or Caucasian judge. They don't care about our people. So we have to start caring. When these stories happen, we have to put them out there. We have the internet now. We don't have to depend on these people telling just their side no more. We can tell our side and show up and support our people. Her mom also said he hit her and he fled the scene. He did nothing at all to help. You turned yourself in 4 days later. You didn't try to call for assistance for her. So almost 19 months later, the judge, a melanated, a black woman, a judge, only gave him 3 years probation for speeding. And I'm going to tell you this, he was most likely drunk. That's why he waited 4 days to turn himself in. On March 12, 2023, Collins, 32, was crossing South Sherwood Forest Boulevard in Baton Rouge to meet friends when Knazs, driving a white Dodge Charger, hit her and fled the scene. Collins was rushed to the hospital and underwent surgery, but she did not survive her injuries the following morning. So on that road, he wasn't supposed to be speeding because the speed limit was like a lower speed. And the reason why you could tell he was speeding because they say she flew in the air and her body flew to the next street. Knazs turned himself in 4 days later with legal counsel. He said he fled out of fear, but contacted his lawyer to take responsibility. Knazs spent 4 hours in jail before being released on bail. And like I always tell, especially to the people who always like, oh man, what about black on black crime? When it's black on black, you ain't getting no bond. You ain't bailing out. You ain't just going to jail for 4 hours. So everything they do it on purpose. If it was one of their people that got hit, you ain't getting no bond. That's why I say now we have to start using what we have. Like I say, everyone plays a part. You got people that put the videos out. You got people that's actually there. You got people that's collecting the money to support these families, because a lot of times, I'm gonna keep it real. Whoever has the best lawyer, that's who wins. Whoever has the most money, that's who wins. Her mom said, "My child's career has been cut short. My child was getting ready to pursue something to help others. Yes, you took something that I love dearly, that I will never see again until later on in life, for on Judgment Day. You have hurt me and you have hurt my family very dearly. You have taken away our dream. Every family has one person that wants to be something. You have taken away my family lawyer." And see, that's the words of a mother. And if you don't feel that's something wrong, these people think they can just go on and celebrate Christmas, celebrate New Year, celebrate all these holidays while you just unalive somebody. And the only reason why you got off easy because your family probably had more money. Your family had more connections. And then you was Caucasian. That's the real reason. That's why I say, if you're in Louisiana, if you're not like afraid to speak up for your people, we need more content creators. We need more people with a voice so we can start standing together, especially on cases like this. Because if it was our people, they go railroad you. And I'm gonna just say this: I believe it was purposely hit. I believe it was a hit on purpose. A black woman that's trying to be a lawyer, that really care for her people, that's really trying to help her people. They don't want that. They don't want nobody in office that's trying to help their people. They want somebody like this with a Jerry curl, and they want to be Caucasian. They don't want to help their people. They want everybody in office that's going to go against their people, keep the black people down and keep their people on top, so they can get them out of crimes like this. He waited 4 days to turn himself in because he was drunk and he was speeding and he had to get his story together. So you tell me you waited 4 days, put this together. You waited 4 days to turn yourself in, and you turn yourself in, you only spend 4 hours in jail until you bail out. You don't hear about that in Louisiana. These people have connections. And like I always say, our people be so stuck on being moral with these people. These people are not moral. They have money. They have connections. They can unalive one of our people and get off with it. They don't care about your morals. They don't care about your religion, long as they can get off. So we have to start sticking together. And when our people, something like this happens to our people, we have to start holding our people down. We have to start donating to our people when stuff like this happens, because like I said earlier, a lot of times our people feel alone, and especially in Louisiana, where no one outside Louisiana cares because it's its own island. They create their own laws. It's still a slavery state. They don't give a fuck. And look, I'm going to say this to Miss Plain. You are not alone. I'm going to keep speaking on this case. I'm going to keep exposing this judge. I'm going to see what other cases she had. Matter of fact, tonight we going live and we going to talk about this. And to Jeff Knazs, you a bitch. And this ain't no threat or nothing like that. But the ancestors, they go talk with you. One of these days, they go talk with you. It's not a threat. But one of these days, they go have a talk with you. I'm out.